For the Access assignment part 3, you need to upload the information that you have from Access into Excel. So you can see the different types of information that I imported from the two different categories of information that I used. Puma from Professor Yim's website, and the count of IDs from TCA Sidewalk Cafes. You can see on the bottom that I labeled this characteristics per Puma. I also organized this in the list that I would need later on, so as you do the project you may need to reorganize this list right here so that you don't need to change anything later on. So the first step in the process is to create the descriptive form. So the descriptive form will look something like this, with average, median, a bin and frequency, and then a histogram. In order to be able to do this, you need to have Data Analysis Toolpak. So to get that on your computer, you need to go to File, Options, Add-ins, and often it will be right here. However, I've already downloaded it on this computer, and you'll press Go, and then you'll select on Analysis Toolpak and press OK. That will then come up under Data and under Data Analysis in the corner right here. So you'll click on Data Analysis, which will come up with Histogram. So you click on the histogram, you'll have an input range, and you'll be able to select New Worksheet, which is how this worksheet was created, or you can put it in Output Range and select the space that you want. So I had selected this space, as my output range, not as my input range. Here. Your input range, well, I'm doing population, so I would go back to my characteristics per Puma. I would select population all the way down, like this, and you want to select chart output, so I get the histogram, and then you'd press OK. And this will create the histogram, which you can label frequency and bin. It will give us the bin and the frequency here. And then in order to calculate the average and the median, we're going to create a calculated cell. So to get the average, you put average equals average, and then you'd go back to this tab here, and you would once again select the information for population. That would go right into this cell, and you would press enter, and that will calculate your average. And for median, you'll do the same thing of equal median, and then you'd select the information again. And you do this for each characteristic: count of ID, male percentage, 18+ percentage, and then you'll give a little description at the bottom. So using the mean and median, creating histograms is useful for finding out where most of the characteristics fall. The data shows statistics that are roughly half of the people in the research area are employed. So this is a little description of the information I gave. And that is how you do the first part of part 3.